Good morning, good morning. Welcome back to my channel, y'all. This is Soleil. If this is your first time coming back, I don't know how you discovered this video if it is your first time because I literally just put checking in live. So if you happen upon my channel or this video, welcome, girl. Glad that the forces that be connected you here. So wanted to give you a quick update. Hopefully a few of y'all join me this morning. Hopefully the sun comes out a little bit more. I'm trying to position. Okay. Quick OOTD. So y'all have really been playing with my fashion and my style lately, and it's really exciting because I'm getting some pieces out of my wardrobe that I haven't touched in a while. Like it's just not my style anymore, and I've been putting pieces in that kind of are more my style. So wanted to play around with this little top. I actually got this from Shein, y'all. I was gonna do a Shein haul, not sponsored or anything like that, but I got some super cute tops. I think I got like 8 or 9 tops, and everything was super cheap, between like literally between $6 and $12. Good morning, Dee Dee. How are you? I'm so happy you caught me live, girl. I'm just doing a quick check-in. I want to talk about my hair, my lippy, and my OOTD. So back to the shirt. I think this was the one. This one probably was like 10, 11. It's between 10 and 13. I can't remember, to be honest. But I love this top. My shoulders are really broad, and I used to be insecure about that. But I'm owning every inch that God gave me. Okay, it's nothing you can tell me about me that I already don't know. Okay, so I'm just going to embrace it. I can't change it. But I think I have on a skirt this morning. Child, my knees probably ashy. Yes, they are ashy because they just were on the ground. But I'm actually going to put some tights on before I head out to work. I'm going to meet some coworkers for lunch and then headed to work. But this is the OOTD. Y'all look at this butt. Y'all don't really get to see my bottom very often, but she looking good. Okay, she's looking good. But I'm gonna put some black tights on, my same maternity tights that I absolutely love that my friend Kamala gave to me. Put those on, and then I'm gonna show y'all the boot that I'm gonna put on. I love these little boots here. I got them from Express. They are missing some stones on them, but oh well. But yeah, I'm gonna throw these on after I put the tights on or whatever. And the tights are just like a black sheer. I think y'all are too high up there. What y'all think? Take a few. You're literally sitting on some books. But yeah, that's my OOTD or whatever. So my hair, I don't know how many weeks it's been since I've cut it, but as y'all know, some of y'all, I would say most of y'all, I think that's safe to say, started watching my channel because of my Sisterlocks. Didi, how are you doing, first of all, ma'am? Somebody else that said something. Oh, your daughter shops at Shein. Listen, I've always heard about Shein. I've always seen the ads, but I'm like, girl, that's fake. But you know me. If I'm a skeptic, I'm gonna sit back a little bit, wait it out, and see who getting gypped out their money. But it's definitely not like no Wish.com or anything like that. Some pieces will be hit or miss. So out of the 9 tops that I got, I would say 1 or 2 of them um, didn't come out the way I thought they would. They would come out, but they're not horrible. And you get what you pay for. What you think you're gonna get for $6? You know what I'm saying? So my expectations were not high, but the pieces that I did get, y'all, oh, I love them so much, and they suit me so much. This one was one more so I was experimenting with. The other ones, though, I'm a really big fan of like asymmetrical, geometrical shapes. So like one shoulder out, I love like little cutouts, stuff like that. I bought a lot of those. I even bought a shirt that was like wrap around, like one shoulder was sheer, the other one was no shoulder at all. It was really nice. But maybe I could come back and still do that for y'all. I just try not to make too many promises, guys, because y'all already know my schedule. Anyway, so this hair, right? It's funny because it looks well moisturized right now. I put some glycerin and some Dr. Sebi food oil, which I love. It smells so good. And it's very beneficial and I was gonna say nutritious. I don't know if that's what I meant to say, but love, love, love that stuff. Put that in this morning, but I wanted to show y'all this little technique my grandpa showed me back in the day when I went natural in 2010, I believe. And when I had my little small fro, I wanted to define my curls a little bit. So he taught me a technique. He said, you just take a washcloth and literally just go around in circles to define your hair. They used to do that back in the day, if they wanted to define curls or whatever. So that's what I do. It literally just makes my little kinks pop. I'm 4C, y'all already know, but I really want to embrace my 4C hair. So I'm looking to you know, like define my kinks. So that's how I do that. And as you can see, it's already a little bit more defined than what it was. So that's what this does, because I had already used this a few days ago and I just been going to sleep without tying my hair up. So it just looked like that already. But if I were to brush this out, it would look nothing like this. Um, so yeah. And as y'all can see, if you wanted to update on the middle of my head, it is growing in, but the space there is going to be a little bit more pronounced since I am, you know, defining this area or whatever. What'd you say, Dee? Getting comfortable in your new home. Well, congratulations. Did you purchase? Did you buy? So yeah, y'all, I'm just playing around, letting it grow out. It's getting chilly, it's rainy. So aside from me wearing like fedoras and um head wraps, like, oh, let me go get, I'm gonna do that for y'all real quick. Hold on real quick. I should play around with that real quick for y'all. I'm glad I said that because honestly, this would actually be a really cute outfit to do my fedora and head wrap with. So, to everybody that was waiting on me to give y'all some information about the new company that I have now partnered with, I'm their first brand ambassador ever. Um, it's a company called Nativ, and I'm so happy to introduce them to you all. So, it's Nativ3. The website is native, nativ3.co. Co. Chevy oil for my triple CA, and I'm seeing growth. That's what's up. Now, have you lost any of your locks, Dee? Because that was depressing. When I started seeing my locks come out, that was depressing. I'm gonna have to get off here in about 5 minutes, y'all. But okay, so here is a beautiful head wrap, y'all. It's super long. Like, yeah, my arms are very long. I got more arms than I got body. Oh, so your hair has been coming out. I'm sorry, sis. Now, are you gonna cut your hair? Now look how, I mean, this thing is long and wide, okay? Very stretchy. This is more stretchy fabric. I wanna say this is called cinnamon, but I could be wrong. Shout out to the sis. Her name is Temp Kelly. She used to be a model. I think she may still model. She is drop dead gorgeous, y'all. She has locks. We know each other from social media and modeling, and now we're both mamas. She's married. She has a beautiful baby boy. I don't know if she has multiples, but she says I am the epitome of her brand. So she reached out to me and was like, you know, I'm a boss mama, getting it done and fly. That's what she said, and dope. So she asked me to be a brand ambassador for her. So this one is stretchy, right? Good morning, Dana. I want to show y'all this one as well. This is the one that she sent to me. Now, I purchased this one a while ago when she first introduced her brand. Now, the one she sent to me to review essentially and to promote is this one. So as you can see, it's a very sheer fabric, very lightweight, which is nice because something like this would be great for fall time or even spring, summer, right? This one, I'll probably use this a lot more often for the fall and winter months because, you know, it's so thick. But what I do with this one so it's not as sheer is put it in half the long way. And you see this one has fringes on it too, so you can kind of play around with that if that's your thing. How you doing this morning, Dana? And I really don't want to mess up my little curls, but y'all, if this is a look, I done already got approval to wear my wraps at work, which y'all, I don't know if y'all saw that video of that beautiful sister that is a news anchor. Child, her hair was amazing. She had like a mohawk with you know, like little, I don't know why I can't talk this morning, but that was her thing. She was rocking it. And, you know, people had something to say, always minding our business. The fact that I have to get approval to do anything, to wear a wrap on my head, if it's professional, I ain't talking about a bonnet or a silk scarf. It's just crazy, but times are changing, child. And what a time to be alive is all I can say. So if you guys want to purchase this one is called Fool's Gold, Fool's Gold. It's so many ways you can play around with this, first of all. Now, for this look, I don't really want the frillies to show. And I'm literally just doing this real quick. It's not exactly how I want it to be, but I want to show you how you can play around with this with your fedora. Okay, that's a little bit more of what I'm going for, right? I look a little Amish, but it's working for me. Okay? Now, if y'all love hair wraps and you need some hair wraps, I'm going to give you a code and you can save a percentage off. God, for the life of me, I can't remember what it is. I think it's 10%. But I am going to post that information for you all. But just go. I also have a link. So if you want to give me credit for you all purchasing, please shop my link. I'm going to post that down below. And also, in addition to using my link, you can you can also use my code Soleil, SOLIEL, and receive 10% off. So y'all, this is not going to be perfect because I'm not working with a lot of time. But this is a look if I want this to be a look, okay? I'm not sure how the back looks. Hopefully it looks okay. Right? But it's so much you can do, y'all. So much you can do. But honey, okay, get into it. Thank you, Dana. Now, I want this to be a little bit more flat, but I'm loving like the texture here because it's giving multiple vibes. Like you got this going on, you got the earring going on, you got the lip, okay? And then you have the fedora. Okay. 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 Get into it. Okay. Get into it. Uh-oh. I didn't put it. Y'all, I can't wait to buy some more fedoras. I almost threw this away once I cut my hair because I was like, I can't fit it. My head is too small. Dana, you feeling it, sis? Listen. Listen. I told y'all I am embracing all things new. If I wanted to be extra, I could do that too. Okay. Now, again, if I had more time to really sit here and style this properly, okay, get into it. Okay. Look a little funny from the front there, but you know, you get the drift. Now, what you could also do too, guys, this is another way you could style this. Simply, what you could do, start from the front, lay it here. You know you can lay it in the back as well, but for this particular look, what you're gonna do is make a ponytail, honey. Okay. Oh, let me show you what I'm doing. So, y'all can tell I'm not good at this. Take two sides, tie it. And you can also layer this too when you fold it in half, the very first step, to make it so that these are not the same length. But I kind of did that, like, you know how it's kind of layered here, but I could also make one really short and one longer to create the look I'm about to show you. But yeah, go ahead and tie it like that. And if you want to tie it multiple times, you can, but for the sake of time in the video, I am simply going to, okay? But see, you see how it's still kind of wobbly? That's why I like to kind of wrap it around. Now, what I could do is start the other way. Let me see. Let's see. Oh, I gotta go, y'all. Got to go, gotta cut it short. But I'm so glad we got to do this. So, like, I'm so glad I finally got to honor my word with you all and show y'all. That's okay, because it's going to be covered up. Oh, yeah, that's what I did last time. Okay. You could also tie it to the front, but since I already have a tie in the front on my shirt, that might be too much, but I just want to show you, you know, what you could do, right? So just ignore the tie on the front, okay? Get into it. Get into her, okay? Or you can go back like that. And again, you can continue tying. You can make like little patterns in the tie, a little braid, a twist, however you want to do it. Yeah, that kind of secures it. Okay, okay, get into it. Right, y'all? Okay, last but not least, I wanted to show you, and then excuse me, like I said, when you double these strands up here, it kind of gives the hat something to, it secures the hat a little bit more. I mean, it's still a little bit wobbly, but it's so many different looks you can go with, y'all. Right? Let's get into this lippy and I'm gonna go. So the lip bar, I did my last video on the lip bar. Okay, let me make sure she's all right. I'm gonna have to spray some rose water or something to wake this back up since it's kind of flat. But anyway, the lip bar. Okay, loving, loving, loving their products. I have on their concealer yet again this morning. Been loving it. I will come back and do a full review on that later. But the base on my lip is by the lip bar, of course. This is Savage. That's around the perimeter. And then I put Man Eater and kind of just did like an arm look. That's cute. Okay. Still playing around, getting used to it, but the way to be fearless is just to go for it. And then I just kind of like, I don't know if I was supposed to do that, but went around and like, blended it in. So let me go, guys, because I am joining this meeting from home. There's no reason why I should be late. So thank y'all so much for joining me. Love y'all so much. Once I'm done with this meeting, I will post the link below for you to go shop these beautiful, she has a ton of colors, y'all. These beautiful head wraps. Okay, you got the lighter sheer ones, and then you have this one as well. Multiple colors, y'all, multiple colors. But play around with them. If you purchase them, let me know. Shout out to whoever purchased their Prendy pants, the maternity pants, and use my code. I forgot to shout you out, but thanks for supporting me, and thanks for supporting Prendy Pants, y'all. Take care. Have a beautiful, blessed day. And the last thing I want to say is, you know who you are. Stay true to you. Just because the person does not want to realize what that other person did and who this other person act like they are, you know who you are, okay? So it really don't matter what they talking about, because they don't know what they talking about. Be blessed.